Hi there, this is Bob and Lou. Can't remember what part video this is, I'll fill it in later, but today is the 21st of October. And this is going to be part one of whatever the other thing is, I'll figure it out. Anyway, so we got a little bit more progress finally on the door. As you can see, the door is fitting a lot better than it has been. Not to mention, it's a little tight there, but as you move up, it's got a gap, and then it gets tight again, which means, once again, that the fiberglass body is off a little bit there. Also, the top is looking better. So we finally got to a position, or Lou has, where the hinges are in a better position for the location of the door. And what we have here is that there is a slight gap, as you can see here, and we're probably going to put a slight shim back to hold this position, and then tighten and lock everything up. And then Lou, what are you going to do about this down the bottom?
Down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll take a piece of wood and cut it down to fit inside here, and then glue it and screw it to this piece of wood. Then I'll lay the piece that I cut out of here, I'll lay that back in, which will, have this rounded edge, and then fiberglass all that back together.
Okay.
And then the steel floor will come out and then hook onto that.
Oh, okay. So we're still operating in somewhat of a slow mode, hopefully to pick up. One of the things we've been doing is we've been working on the lathe here, which has had a bunch of trouble with worn out relays. And after our diagnosis, thank you, the phase converter to the triple phase, this box is 15 years old?
Yeah, I'm about 15
About
years
15
old.
years old. We've decided that we've replaced a couple of relays that were bad, which improved the operation. However, the stop and start is still a little flaky, which indicates that this guy is worn out too. So we got a new one of those coming. Now it has a relay and a capacitor in it to convert the single phase to a three-phase startup and run. And according to the manufacturer of that guy, they can't get the relays anymore, and they've converted to what, a solid state?
Yeah, it's solid state inside now with the capacitors.
Yeah, so that's coming. That ought to cure that problem. And then we got back to an operational lathe. So other than that, this will be the end of part one of, this will be segment one of part whatever when I figure it out, all right? But as you can see, the door is fitting.
Makes a lot of difference,
Yeah, better than it has been. And that'll continue. In fact, you'll notice that the big droop is not perfect, but it's reduced considerably.
Yeah, it's the best it's going to get.
And, it's lining up better. But like I said the last time, it's not a show car. It's a street rod. So we'll keep going. Keep you posted. Take care, everybody out there. This will be the end of segment one of part X. Bye-bye. All right. Hello, everybody. It's October 24th, 2024. This is part 35, segment 2 of the Anglia Street Rod project by Lou and Bob at the Two Old Guys Garage. For a minute I thought it was Rodin the Thinker. That's Leo the Thinker. All right, so Lou.
Yes.
You got it where you want it, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna live with it the way it is. But it works. The door, swings open, no problem.
Yeah.
And still a little off, but shit, the hell with it,
Yeah. So next is
Yeah, finishing up finishing the floor, redoing the floor here, getting that hole patched up, and then go ahead and put the latch and stuff in this door here, and then start on the other side.
Yeah, so what's the sheet metal going to be? Just a flat piece? Or?
Yeah, it'll come bend down and come down to here. I guess I don't know yet. Once I got to cut a piece of wood to put in here first.
Okay.
Cut a thin piece and glue it in there, and then put the fiberglass piece back on and glass it back in.
So you'll have to cut some of the fiberglass off to
to drop it down a little
drop
bit.
it down,
Yeah.
make room for it. Okay, so
that'll do that.
this does close. Yeah,
My doggy.
he wants to come in.
What's the matter, you friend? Lonely out there?
So Lou, you got the part in for the lathe?
Yeah, I got the new phase converter in, which she works good. So, yeah, she starts right up now.
Oh, good. So we got to machine something then. So here we are. For those of you who haven't done so yet, either vote early or vote when your time comes, but be sure to get out there and put your vote. Make it be known. And I'm not going
Into that one.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but let your conscience be your guide. Alrighty, so Lou, you were gonna charge the battery or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna push the car out and start it up. Let it run for a while, charge the battery up.
So if we would have messed with the steering on my coupe, we'd put the coupe in here.
Yeah, we could put it in there.
Right? I mean, it's small enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we could still walk around it
Yeah.
and move this in and out as needed. Okay. All right.
Yeah. We could do
Not a
that.
lot, too much new to report, but to let you, our viewers out there, know we're not dead yet. I'll publish this part 35. It'll be a little bit on the short side, but hopefully we'll get some better stuff later.
Yeah. Well, the other side ought to go a little easier now.
Yeah, now we know what.
You know what we had to do on this side here.
Yeah, which we'll start out with the
getting this and
straightening the bend at the top of the door. And then cutting that out and moving it out. All right, so that's it. All right, so bid you adieu. Take care, everybody out there. Remember, go vote.
Don't forget to vote.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, gotta vote.